We picked the bottom at $749 billion. When was this? November 21st, 2022. This was on my Patreon. If you watch any of my YouTube videos from the past, you will see that we called the bottom. If you just click and go through my videos, you will see in past 11 to 12 months, videos like Bitcoin bottom right here. You see this video? Just click on it and you will see what we talked about Bitcoin. All these videos will give an idea that we picked the bottom right. Not only in crypto, we picked the bottom for S&P 500 perfectly, like on the spot. See, 357 here, S&P 500. Let me give you a closer look and you will see the chart, S&P chart here. Look at this, 357. We paused here. What did I say here on the chart? Rally after higher low. We could get a wick little lower, but we are almost done here. So this was posted on my members. This was posted for my members when? October 1st, 2022. We picked the stock market bottom, and the crypto bottom was picked on the November 21st, 2022. About a month later. Okay, by the way, guys who are new here, my name is Shray, and you are watching ShrayTV, baby. Let's hit it. Let's have some fun. And I will tell you why. Why do I expect this crypto market to explode in 2024? The reason is none other than these two guys here. You see these two people? That's Prime Minister Modi. He's the Indian Prime Minister. And you know who he is, right? Mr. Biden, the President of the United States. They both have elections in 2024. The elections for India are expected here. General elections are expected to be held in India between April and May of 2024 to elect the members of 18 Lok Sabha. That means a new prime minister will be elected in 2024. And Mr. Modi, I think, would like to stay there. And what would you do if you want to be the next prime minister of the biggest democracy in the world? The biggest democracy in the world. And the second biggest democracy in the world, that is the United States. Both have elections in 2024. Do you think, and they both have the establishment, everyone's behind them, right? Both Feds, Reserve Bank of India, he's the big dog. You see him, Narendra Modi, he's the big dog. In a good way. A lot of Indians, this is not in an offensive way. I'm not calling Mr. Prime Minister Modi a dog. It's just in a US slang term that means he's like the boss. Okay, he's the boss. Okay, and the boss, look what happened to the markets in India. India's bull market started way earlier. It's called the Nifty 50. India's market is called Nifty 50. Right here. Look, in COVID, after the COVID crash, it went to the freaking moon. Look at that, man. Crazy, right? So, Nifty 50, I kept my audience on the Patreon up to date about the Nifty 50 as well. I showed them the charts, that the Nifty was going up. Well, people who have been commenting on my videos, I just want to give you a shout out. There are a lot of new people joining because one of my videos, this video, exploded. Looks like going viral. 491 likes, 5.3k views. I like that. Me like that. Let's see who's been commenting. Mr. Sleeps, how about Epic Cash? It's at the bottom, brother. It will go up. Okay, get you some Vault Croatian Buffalo. How are you, brother? Shray with the gems. Hitain, love you, bro. Love you too, brother. Why didn't this blow up? Well, you know, it will blow up. One day, everything will blow up on this channel. Bhavin, Zilliqa on fire soon. Yes. Bitcoin Jason, I'm blessed to live in Bitcoin on Bitcoin Cash with over 200 merchants accepting its P2P payment. Townsville, Australia. Okay. Bitcoin Baijan, I think BCH will be huge. Boom, hit me up. You're watching ShrayTV, baby. Yeah, man. So, Roger, fantastic video, Shray. The #1 man in crypto. Love your new format. Let's spread the word. Thank you, brother. Roger, I will remember that. These are my loyal people who've been watching ShrayTV for almost 2.5 years. ShrayTV, baby. Sean Young, how are you, brother? Shray accurately nailed auction on Patreon. Yes. We did the chart for Patreon members for auction. Even on YouTube, I said that. What I was expecting for auction. And it did exactly that. But $40, I think we are very close. Auction, $40. You know, I would be taking profits here in auction. AUCTION, auction. Yeah, I'll be taking profits if I was in auction. Because, okay, because, look, let me show you why. I think the weekly close, I posted a chart on my Patreon that if the weekly close is below 40, then I will be very cautious. Okay, look at this. Huge, huge, huge resistance. Depends how you look at it. See this? So, and there's resistance from the side. The sideways. Double teaming. We are getting DP'd here. Auction is getting DP'd. Like, look at that. So, I don't think auction will be able to cross this. I think we will always stick to this resistance line. And this is a big level where we have spent a lot of time. So, if auction wants to have a full-fledged proper bull run, because we are at the start of the bull run, okay? I think, personal opinion, that auction will do this. We'll come back down to these levels right here. This is the level where auction would come back down. How long it'll take, I don't know, brother. I don't know, because you see here, this level is very important right here. And this level here, how low it'll go, it'll be this range between $12 to $8, right? Before the next move up. So this will be a great time to take some profits. Auction is at $43. $43. If we, okay, I would change my opinion if and if only if this thing closes the weekly candle. This is daily, but a weekly candle close above $40. Above $40, a weekly candle close above this. Let's make it $45. $45. You know, I would change my opinion, but I do think this will go down, man. You know, look at this accumulation right here. Look at this. You know, this is the weekly chart. How many weeks we stayed here? You know, I think we'll come back down, say hello to this level before going up. Okay, that's just my opinion. Guys, nothing on the channel is financial advice, just my opinion. I am some guy on the internet who loves crypto and my crypto bros. How are my crypto bros? It's been a long time. I have been away, but I have been working, okay? I've been working and focusing on the market so that I can bring you the best content out there. We have been doing this forever, okay? I just don't want to come and just say things. I want to make sure of what's going on with the markets and bring you the final thing. Okay, let's come to the charts. Okay, let's come to the charts, and I'll tell you why I expect. This is the inverted chart of Bitcoin. Okay, the reason these two people are going to pump the market is because this guy in the middle, what is he gonna do? They're gonna print. They're gonna print to infinity, and they're going to take the market to the next level. Bitcoin is going to new all-time high. You heard that on ShrayTV, baby. We've been saying this for a long time. Okay, when Bitcoin was stuck at $26,000. At $26,000, we said on this channel, when Bitcoin was $26,000, there are videos. Okay, I will show you. There's a video of us saying Bitcoin is going to new all-time high, $72,000, $74,000. And depending on how soon that happens, let me give an example why I'm saying so. Before that, I want to say hello to my friends. How is everyone? Okay. You can now put people in timed out for different lengths and ranging from 10 seconds to 24 hours. Got it. Who wants a timeout? Blake, good. Mentcoin AVAX going to 50x. Blake, you did pick the bottom. Yes. Ned, Shrey, what's up, man? Good to see you. Yeah, likewise, brother. Blake. I can't pronounce Mr. Hang. Free, let's go. I like ShrayTV, baby. Yeah, man. Museb, T-drop. So, righty, BCH to 12K. It's possible, brother. I will go over the BCH targets later. Museb, Theta, Ahmed, ready. Could you please tell me you are trading futures or only just as an investors? Depends on the market, brother. I trade sometimes futures. Depends. I have to be 10,000% sure. Then only I trade futures. But I do trade. I love to trade futures when I'm shorting the market. You know, because all my money's out, and just with the 5% of my, portfolio I'm playing, we will make money while the market goes up, and we will make money when the market dumps. When the big dump comes, this is when I would like to leverage trade, future trading. This is when I would like to do that. But I don't tell other people because I know what I'm doing, but a lot of people don't know what they're doing, So, Dhaval, Baria, T-Fuel, Zilika, Sean Young, bro, awesome to catch you live. Thank you, brother. Devinder, good evening, brother. Sean Young. Okay, let's get back to the charts. BTC. What do I see in BTC? See this line here? Very important. Why? You'll be like, why, Shrey? Why? Tell me why. Tell me why. Okay. Let me know if the audio, the music is too loud, okay? Let me know. So, why am I saying so? Here. Right here. It was very difficult for Bitcoin to cross this line right here. See what happened here. This was support. We stayed here on this line for, from December 25th till Jan of 2023. A lot of days, okay? Then we kissed here in March. Then again, we kissed here in June of 2023. And we spend how many days on this line? Just think about it. How many days we spend? Almost 40 days on this line before going up. So here we were support. And here we became resistance. Then we broke through it. And then we came back on this line as support. Okay, so why is this line very important? Because we will stick to this line before going up. Okay, before going up to the new all-time high. Yes, we are going to all-time highs, but that'll depend. Let me tell you how I expect the things to follow. I believe in ARCs. If anyone who follows me, they know that I believe in ARCs. Okay? So, ARCs and Fibonacci's. You see this? Look, we spend a lot of time here. So I would say here, I think we are going to go and kiss this level at the top. When I say level at the top is right here. Okay, come and kiss. Look at this. The fib retracement, if you take it to the bottom, exactly to the bottom, and look at this. Where does the 4.23236 take you? $67,000. Okay, $67,000. Exactly $67,000. Okay, so obviously the wick could go to $70,000 or $72,000, but you get an idea, right? Let's be ultra conservative. Yes, and put it right here at $70,000. $70,000, $71,000 is the top of this fib, and that's where I think we are going. How we will go there, that'll depend how much time we spend on this line. Okay, let me take this fib off so you get an idea. Bless me. Okay, let's do the weekly. Let's do weekly. Okay, right here. All the signs are telling us that we are going to these levels. Okay, it's just a matter of time, how much time we spend on this line. Okay, and how, okay, there is another chance. Okay, this fib right here, you see this fib? Let's do this again, so you understand which levels are very crucial levels that Bitcoin needs to come and kiss. These levels, 618 and 2618. Okay, these two levels are very crucial levels. You'll be asking why. I think this is where we are going to dump once we go to new all-time high. Once we go to new all-time high, let me show you the inverted chart of Bitcoin. Okay, once we go to the new all-time high right here, see all the signs are pointing towards new all-time high. When that happens, that'll depend on how much time we spend right here on this line. Let me just scribble, and we will look at the scribble after a few months. Okay, after 6 months, we will look at the scribble, and you'll be like, oh man, this guy with the hat is a genius. Stop being a dick. Okay. Okay. My name is Dick. Okay. I'm not being offensive. My friend's name is Hard Dick. You know, he's in India. Really, he's my best friend. And his name is HARDICK. Hardik. You know. So he'd be like, I was like, you should come to United States. And you'll be like, I'll introduce you to a few girls. And he'd be like, my name is Dick. Hardik. How are you? How you doing? Well, so how much time we spend here on this line is very important. And why I said the 618 is important is because we could anytime, doesn't matter, you know, until we touch the 2618. If we touch the 2618, the chances of us going to $37,000 for a retracement becomes very, very low. Okay, very, very low. Then, you know, I would expect a nice, you know, pump to between $70,000 to $72,000. Okay, if here, let me show you. And then the dump would be, when that happens, the dump would be to these levels. I would say $47,000, $46,000, $45,000. That would be the dump. Between $46,000 to $45,000 would be the dump. If we don't come back to $37,000, if we don't come to kiss $37,000, this is how the scenario would play out. We would spend a lot of time in this region between $45,000 to $47,000. We would spend a lot of time here, you know, right here. Would spend a lot of time here before going to 70,000 plus. Okay, that's how I see it happening. The second way it can happen, we are going to the new all-time high regardless. Okay, that is confirmed. That's what I think. Okay, but how we do it, that'll depend. The dump that we are going to get in the Q1, how bigger the dump is going to be, that will, you know, we will know right now in the next couple months how that dump is going to be. Okay, this is the first way we looked at. The second way I expect this to follow is that we, you know, mess around here, and before going to 2618, we take a nice dump to between $35,000 to $37,000, 35 to 37, right here, nice dump, and then we gradually go up, right? Spend some time here, and then we go to our new all-time high. Okay, if this scenario happens, then the dump would not be to $37,000. I messed up. Okay, I messed up. What I wanted to say, let me reiterate what I wanted to say, was if we right now, if we don't touch $37,000, if we don't dump to $37,000, and we keep on going up to 30 to 70,000 plus, then I would expect us to come back down, have a massive dump to these levels, $37,000, where we marked 618, $37,000 to $35,000. That dump will be an extreme dump. Okay, extreme dump. But if we don't want this extreme dump to happen, then what could happen right now is that we visit $37,000 right now, between $37,000 to $35,000. While we are sticking to this trend line, we could, you know, do this, go up and have a nice wick to between $37,000 to $35,000. Once we get done with this wick, we come back up very quickly and spend, you know, time here at between $47,000, $44,000 to $50,000. We spend a lot of time here on this, you know, and then start moving to the new all-time high. If that scenario happens, then the crash would be much lighter, from $70,000 to $72,000 to, it will be to these levels between, I would say, $47,000 to $44,000, you know, and that'll be it. Okay, that'll be it. So this is how I see Bitcoin playing out. So until we are on this line, until we touch 2618, the moment we touch 2618, I don't see the crash coming to $37,000. Okay, the moment we touch 2618 is at what level? $47,000. The moment we kiss $47,000, I would not expect this big crash coming to between $37,000 to $35,000. No, then it'll be nulled, because then we'll be, you know, just grinding and go up to $71,000. Okay, but we'll stick to this line for a long time. So don't expect huge movement in Bitcoin for a long time. Okay, Bitcoin will go sideways, but it's good for altcoins. This is when altcoins are going to flourish. Okay, we don't want, you know, if this happens, if this crash happens to $37,000, it's good and bad. Okay, if that happens, then here we don't get a big crash. We just go to $45,000, $47,000, and it's done. Okay, and move forward, get done with that big crash. But right now, until we are sticking to this trend line that I've drawn, there's always a possibility that we come back to $37,000. Okay, always a possibility. Devinder, good evening, brother. Good evening. Sean Young, good man. Kenzo, how are you, brother? Guys, make sure to hit that like. Do not forget. Okay, you're getting top-notch content here for free. For free. Okay, so people who want to join Patreon, I don't put everything down here. There are a lot of stuff on Patreon that comes way ahead. As I said, you know, we did the market S&P targets were on the Patreon. We had the market when a lot of people, we went all in at 749. 749. This was when, look at this, exact date. We went all in, November 21st, 2022. Bitcoin bottom was picked. Crypto market bottom was picked. Look, $749 billion. And look where we are. Look where we are. Perfect bottom. Went up. Okay. New here. Hi all. How's everyone, man? Robert G. Dogelon Mars will be a good coin for the next run. More liquidity than Pepe and Shiba, and 1/4 of the market cap. Should be easy, 3 to 5 billion. Yes, I posted a coin called Refund on on the Patreon, and that thing went, you know, right now 4 or 5x. It's crazy. Yeah, there are many coins that we have posted which are going to pump, man. That are going to pump massive. But see, this is how I expect the market to head. Don't expect huge pump in BTC, you know, but slowly and steadily we will be going up. Okay, that's how I see it. Okay, we will stick to this line for a long time. We could go to 47, you know. Yeah. What questions you have? Okay, question times. How you been? I've been away for a while, but I was researching all this. I wanted to make sure that I bring to you good stuff. I think we chop around until March, then start to pump after the halvening. It's every man for himself. Yeah, man, absolutely. You know, that crash, when that happens, you know, man, it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. But, just make sure this is what I'm doing, okay? The moment Bitcoin reaches new all-time high, man, all bets are off. All bets are off. The moment Bitcoin reaches a new all-time high, all bets are off. Then expect a massive, massive boom down, okay? Robert, missed you, bro. Glad to see you back. Thank you, brother. I've been working on a lot of other ideas. See, this video got a lot of views. I have to increase my channel. By the way, it's the first time after such a long time, 12,000 subscribers. And this video got 5,000 views. None of my videos got 5,000 views. So what we did with this video was, it's just, just some extra graphics and, it looks good. Look. Today, we'll be taking a look at my portfolio. The top 5 altcoins to rule 2024 beyond Bitcoin. Yes, we are not looking at Bitcoin. We are just looking at altcoins. I do not have Bitcoin or Ethereum. Yes, it's a shock to a lot of people, but I do not carry Bitcoin or Ethereum. Let's move on. I will go forward and explain to you why I don't have any Bitcoin or Ethereum. How are you, crypto fam? Welcome back to the channel. Buckle up because today, see, it's more graphics and, when things are not working. I've been doing live streams. People love my live streams. I get a lot of private messages. Hey, dude, please don't stop the live streams. We love the live streams. It's a lot of good information for you, right? It's a lot of value for you. If you want me to do these live streams, I have to get value back. You guys not tipping me, right? So I don't expect that. Majority, if you got money, then it's fine. I can understand, but I have to grow my channel, right? So this video got 5.3K views. So I will be doing these kind of videos a lot more often because it gets a lot of exposure. So my channel grows. So the goal is not, you're getting a lot of information on the live stream, but I'm not getting much. I was stuck for 2 years. I was stuck with the same viewership. YouTube, due to some reason, been not promoting me. So that's why I have to make some changes. You can't keep on doing the same stuff and expect different results. I did something different and got the results here, right? So people are liking this. See, 491 people liked it. So, must be something good, right? So I'll be doing more content like this. The top 5 AI coins, the top something, right? And why the market I would expect to go up. Short videos like that to get wider audience all around the world, because this is what people like, right? Newer people. Then I would do a live stream where I would come and explain you, because I want to make sure that I'm making use of my time. Time is money, man. Time is money. So this bull run is going to be just for a little while and we'll be gone, right? So I want to make sure we capitalize on this bull run, okay? And I will be with you. I'll be with you. But I want to make sure that people who've been loyal to me for 2.5 years on the Patreon, I make sure I help them out too, right? So I'm really active on my Patreon. I've been posting while I was away from YouTube. I've been constantly posting on the Patreon. Let's see some Rob. Glowly candles. Objectively real reality. Demand for BTC alone makes it blow up. BlackRock says they will buy 1 million BTC. Okay, there are a couple other things, the money supply. What is a money supply, right? I looked at the money supply. See, the M2, right? Why the US money supply is shrinking for the first time in 74 years. Money supply means, people's money in the bank account, how much money they have. Again, this thing changes depending on the government. They keep on changing what is M2. Okay, the definition of M2 has been changed. But I just look at the charts. I don't care about what they do to the charts. Just like CPI, they keep on changing the inflation data according to their needs. Every administration comes when they need to show inflation high, they change it. When they need to show inflation low, they change it again. So just like that. But I believe in charts, and just look at the charts. The M2 money supply. M2 money supply related to the stock market. Okay? Related to stock market. This is the RSI for M2. Look at this. The RSI has been never this low. Never this low. If you see, this is the biggest drop in money supply ever recorded. Ever recorded. Look at this. That means they choked the market. Literally, they choked the market. So there was no liquidity in the market when the money supply, M2, is low. From $21.7 trillion, it went 4.5% to $20.7 trillion. Literally, they stopped the money printing. They choked the market with the interest rate up. So, two-way street. There are a lot of people who'll be like, man, the market is so low. When Bitcoin was really low, when the stock market was really low, you know, there are a lot of people who know that the market's really low, but they can't do anything about it because they don't have any liquidity. They don't have cash on hand in the bank. In 2008, when the market crashed, I was young. I was a young kid, right? In 2008, I was, 28, 29 years old. And I knew the market was, fantastic to buy stocks, but I didn't have any money. So most of the time, that's what happens to people. When the market's at the bottom, the tight squeeze, it's like you're choking, your other half right before they come. Just like that, nobody has money when the market's at the bottom. Right? People calling, hey, buy the bottom, but nobody has money. You see the money supply, this has been in the history. Look at this. It's never, if you look, this was the worst that I found was in 2008. 2008, look at this drop in 2008. It's still not significant drop like the way we had. Look at that. It was just, 0.62%. The money stopped. You saw the crash in 2008, right? How bad the crash was. The financial crash. Look at that. See this in 2000, 2003, the crash, the money supply. I think this was the worst so far. This was the worst so far compared to now. Again, 0.60. 0.60. That's it. Look at these. All these crashes in the money supply are related to the stock market crash as well. If you see during this time, whenever there's a dip here in the money supply, there's usually a crash, stock market crash associated with it. Okay? And here, look at this drop in RSI. People who understand technical analysis, you see the drop here in RSI? 90, 75. And look at this. So what happens once this starts to go up? The biggest bull market in the history. The biggest bull market in the history will start like that. Okay? Until 2030, see? When we start going up, this is how it's going to be. Like that. Okay? It's going to be crazy, crazy, crazy ride. But the printing will start. And the market is ahead. People who've been in the market, we are new. If you're in crypto or stocks for 5 to 10 years, you are a baby. You're a baby. There are big dogs who've been in the market way before us. Like, this Charlie Munger guy was 90-some year old. He He passed away. But Warren Buffett is old dogs. Do you think they're stupid? They have AI. They have the best traders in the world on their side. The smartest minds on their side. Okay? Because they have money. Okay? I can have a guy pay him like $5 million. The best guy. I need the best guy. I'm a billionaire, trillionaire. You know, these people have the best people, best research, best computer. So, me going out there and thinking, oh, I know it all, you know, just because a few lines here and there. No. The market humbles you. But what has happened here in the money supply has never happened before in the history of M2 money supply. How significant it is. So the market already realized that we have gone really low and we will start pumping. So the market has already recovered, okay, before the money supply starts to go up. So imagine when the money supply starts to go up, it's going to be crazy, bro. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be like this. Money printing to infinity is coming near you. Yep. Raj, how's it going, Shray? Any thoughts on LUNC? Did a healthy retest. Okay. I tried both my desktop and phone. What are you talking about? Ronak. It'll be very important, man. A lot of people are going to ride the whole crypto wave down back again. The next crash is going to be lethal, okay? But just keep in mind, just for my viewers, you know, the moment we reach the new all-time high, expect a massive dump. The dump, depending on how the dump is going to be, the dump is going to be between these two levels, okay? $47,000 to $35,000. Okay, there's a big. If we stop at 2618, the wick could go to $44,000. And, you know, you go any, you know, it's tough to, it'll be a tough call, okay, to know when to buy back. When to buy back. You know, but there are many other cryptos will tell me when to buy back, okay? When to buy back. I will know because I will have my eyes on the market. But again, all this happens. People will be like, how do you know, Shray? How do you know? How we move, you know, I look at the breadcrumbs, right? Like in detective, right? The market will tell me how it moves, right? I don't believe in anyone what they say ever in my life. Never believe anyone what they say. They can say, I love you, I'm your best friend, or whatever, right? Never believe anybody what they say. Look at their actions, what they do for you. And just like that, I observe what the market does and react upon that, right? You will never be cheated in life, betrayed in life, if you just follow people's action, what they do for you, okay? And you'll be always good. Just don't believe people's words. Words are there for distraction. Poetry. There's a new movie called Animal. You gotta watch this, okay? If you like cinema, you know, this is a great movie. It's an Indian movie. I never recommend people any, you know, movies. But this movie, bro, you gotta watch it. You gotta watch this movie. This movie is crazy. Right here. This movie right here, bro. Crazy. You like action movies and movies with testosterone? This is the movie, man. I never watch Indian movies in a movie theater. I watch this movie multiple times in a movie. I love making movies. I love direction. I like making music. That's my hobby. You know, I will take it to the next level once I have a lot of money. You know, in the future we'll produce, you know, a feature film. But this director is so awesome, man. So awesome. It's a fantastic movie. The action scenes and again the testosterone. If you are a man, you gotta watch this movie. Watch it. You know, it'll come eventually on Netflix or Amazon, but right now this is in movie theaters. It did more than, I think, $50 million. This movie became the #1 in the world, beating all Hollywood movies. It's just fantastic, man. Crazy action. And what they have shown the guy, how a guy turns from a regular guy to how dangerous a guy can get, right? And there's a lot of brotherhood, because you don't see brotherhood now these days in men, right? Friendship is not like, hey, it's like, you know, especially in America and Western countries, I've noticed there is no bond between like band of brothers. You know, there's no like, man, I would take a bullet for my buddy. You know, it's not like that. Here in this movie, they teach you, you know, how to be friends, how to be real friends, that you would do anything for your friend, right? To go above and beyond when it comes to loyalty, right? So it's just an amazing movie, man. Amazing movie. I love it. Part 2 is coming, Animal Park. Yeah, man. Sunai Dera, man. A lot of people, even with subtitles, man, it'll be an awesome movie to watch. Free, I've been trying to send you a super chat. LOL, it's not working right now. Okay. I don't know why, brother. I don't know why. But yeah, this movie is amazing. You gotta watch it. Okay, let's see what he's pumping and what he's dumping. Elastos. Wow, man. Elastos. See, I'm not always right. I fucked up on Elastos, right? I thought it was going to drop. It didn't come to my level and went up. Okay. So I'm not always 100%. Especially, I tell everybody, okay? There are a few crypto charts that I follow to the T. To the T, when I say that, I've been working on those charts for past 3 years. Constantly, every day, because these cryptos, some of them I hold and some of them I creep a track to see where the market is. So I know these charts thoroughly. But if somebody comes to me and says, hey, Shray, can you chart of Elastos? So in a live stream, if I'm charting, it's half-ass, okay? Because I'm not some, magician that I know, right? So I can chart it, but it's not like the way confident I feel about Bitcoin or a few other cryptos like Bitcoin Cash or a few other cryptos that I've been following for 3 to 4 years. I've been like constant every day, so I can pick every little move on those cryptos. So but what happens if I'm following 5 to 7 cryptos? It gives me an idea where the market is going, which helps me. If a big dump is coming, I can tell you, hey, big dump is coming. Hey, big pump is coming. So that way you are prepared. But individual cryptos, there are 24,000 cryptos, man. I cannot, be right on every crypto at, most of the time. But hey, I try. Dia, I gave Dia on my Patreon, told them that how much is going to dip. It's going to dip between 25 to 21 cents, and it did dip to 21 to 25 cents, and then we had a nice massive pump like the way we expected. Okay, hold on, let me show you Dia. Show you Dia. This was DIA, right? On May 10th, I gave this chart on the Patreon. Look at that. This was the range. 29 cents to 21 cents. You know, it'll dip. And then we will see the pump, right? Look at this chart properly. And look at DIA, what DIA has been doing. DIA. This is DIA. What range did it come to? Look at this. Did it come to our range that we expected? 21 cents. Right? Look at this chart. So 21 and 28 cents. Right, this was the range we gave, right? The bottom range. Okay, look at this. Look at the precision. Look at that. We were at 29 cents. You know, I said that we were going to dump. Look at this. And look at this chart. This is, again, a good price. DIA, I expect a pump to these levels. It would pump to these levels. You know, a nice 250, 300% pump would come for DIA. Here, right here. $1.46. You know how high it will go. It can go to $2. You know, $2.50. You know, how high the wick's going to go, I don't know. But it's breaking out. The most important part is it's breaking out. So that is good. That is good. And it'll keep on going up. Right? It came back for a retest. So this is healthy. But we still have a lot of room to go up. Okay? A lot of room to go up in DIA. It's an oracle. Look at that. At least 140. You know, I'm being very conservative. 140. You know, it could go to $2, 220. Okay, but that is a good pump. We're just coming back for a retest. Once this retest is complete, we will go up. Okay. In your opinion, 0.006 ELON possible? Let's see. ELON. Possible we can come back down before, you know. Is this correct? The date 18 December. This is not accurate, so I don't have. How much is the price right now? But you saw the scribble, right? So we can go all the way up here and then dump. So I think time for ELON is not yet. If we even pump right now, okay, I would expect a dump. Forget about this. Here, look. Even if we pump right now to these levels right there, I would expect a dump before, you know, going up higher. So you saw the scribble, right? So made the scribble here. So May would be where I would see it going up. Okay, it could waste time here. You know, 0.006. You said 0.006 to these levels. Yes, it can go. It can go to these levels before dumping. That was your question, right? That'll be a 200% pump. Yeah, 200%. 250% pump possible. When that's going to happen, I cannot be the judge of that. How long it wastes time here, I don't know, brother, before it pumps. But it will pump. It'll pump. And then it'll dump. Again, I expect... What you have to be really careful in this bull market is to not fuck up. Okay? Because... It's right now it's a time when to not fuck up. The whole reason what is happening right now, because you are getting very anxious, right? Everything other, you'll be like, every other coin is pumping, not my coin is. My coin is not pumping. Why my coin is not pumping? And the anxiety you're getting, right? Just go on a trip, go on a vacation. Don't look at the market, until your coin pumps. It may not pump, okay? The real bull market starts in 2024. Whatever's happening right now, you're thinking, you're watching, you're looking at coins pumping. No, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 10 coins are pumping. There are 24,000 cryptocurrencies. Out of that, there are probably 10 cryptos which are pumping. But it's fucking up your mind. Think about where to cash out. This is where you want to cash out. This is where you want to take profit. Look at the big picture. Everything happens in between is to get you off the track. Only one mistake. It takes only one mistake. And you're out of the market. Out. You're priced out. Again, you do you, I do me, brother. But have to be very careful at the bottom. You don't fuck around with the crypto at the bottom. You don't. Yeah, let it pump, man. Whenever it pumps, you have to have patience and believe system that it's going to pump. It's okay. A lot of people are like, oh, my shit is not pumping. Yeah, it's deliberate so that you get frustrated and move to the other coin. You're looking at green candles, sell your coin at the bottom, and this thing pumps because you have 20 coins. You're not able to keep track. That's what I've been saying to my Patreon. I was like, cut down your coins to maybe 4 or 5. That's it. And believe in it that it's going to pump. Believe. Your belief system should be strong. Very few people will make it. This crypto market. Brian, Elias Hammer, how are you, brother? Hit me with it. You're watching ShrayTV. Boom. Just flipped 17K more into BCH. 641. Let's ride. Good, brother. Good. All your dedication and patience will pay out, brother. It's just, as I explained, it's a waiting game. Waiting game. Crypto is nothing but a waiting game. LUNC did a good retest. Okay, let's look at LUNC. Vraj is the only one who comments on all my videos. He's in Canada. He makes sure he comments all on my videos. All videos. So I will take a look at LUNC. We did a good pump, brother. So, it's just like going for a sprint. When you go for a sprint, you just got to rest a little bit. This will do well. It might take a little longer. Then, go another. The next leg will be awesome. Will be massive. Okay. When that happens, again, I cannot say that, but right now you could see it breathe a little bit, you know, form. We spend a lot of time here, right? In this range, we could spend a few days in this range. Okay, but we spend a lot of time here in these ranges before we head to another high. Yeah, my numbers are like, it's possible. I know it sounds stupid, but it could go to, you know, 10 cents, 10, 12 cents. Yes, this is a meme coin, Luna. It's a meme coin now. Just like, you know, have you seen GameStop? What GameStop did? This is the cryptos. This is crypto's GameStop. Okay. There are many projects that'll be like dead, like FTX exchange. That crypto is pumping massive. People will be like, how would that pump after this fraud and all that? I was like, man, I don't care how it did, right? So I posted on my Patreon, just like that. I posted on about Luna. Many cryptos, you know, VeChain had exact dump. On the whole internet, you won't be able to find the chart of VeChain. A lot of people hold VeChain. They think their crypto is the best crypto. It's really nice. You know, VeChain did a crash like this, but you cannot find that chart anywhere on the internet right now. VeChain dumped exactly like Luna did. Okay, it's not just one crypto. What these MF do is they remove the charts, so people can't have access to what has happened in the past and still get duped into buying it again. Look at this. Exactly like the way this happened. It happened to Curve DAO as well. Curve DAO, VThor, all these cryptos, they pump and then they dump. Right? So you got to make sure you take your profit, brother. You got to make sure. It doesn't matter, you know, you bought this crypto. Imagine you bought it here. Just think about it. Don't get sour when you sell. You know, you bought anywhere here and the crypto pumped and you took profits here. You took profits here, it dumped, and you didn't buy back. It's okay if you didn't buy back, but you kept your gains. You kept your gains. You know, all this, if you missed out on this, it's fine. It's fine to miss out on this. But this pump here was a good pump. Look at this. So 70x pump, man. It's a very good pump. You know, so yeah, don't get sour. Don't feel sad when things go without you. You made good profit. But in crypto, not only there will be many cryptos in the next cycle will do this. So you got to make sure you're not trapped in one of these. You have to keep a track of your emotions. And, you know, when have a number in your head, because that's the only way you'll be able to sell your crypto. That, hey, XRP between $8 to $12. You know, between $8 to $12, you're out of the market. It goes $50. Fuck, who gives a fuck if you go to $50? You made money. You know, bought it $1. You know, bought it at 10 cents. Who cares where it goes? That's a lot of money. A lot of money. Thanks, Ray, for being on here. I know you're busy trading. Yeah. Yeah. If you hold for a year. Okay. So it would be like 25x and the numbers I'm talking. If you hold for a year. Yes. I didn't see there are too many zeros in that. So I do expect Dogelon Mars to pump hard like a MF. Dogelon Mars is going to do it. Has a huge community behind it. They are going to pump that coin. Okay. Without pumping new retail, how do you think new retail will come and get trapped? I need to give my cap to somebody else, right? You'll be like, here, buddy. Somebody makes money, right? Where somebody loses money. So there are a lot of new people that will be coming. Unfortunately, that's how it'll happen. Money changes hands. Money don't disappear. It disappears from your pocket, but somebody else is making money. Your money, right? So just like that, yeah, we'll be making money and getting out way ahead than a lot of people, because we went in way early and bought this shit really, really cheap. Really cheap. I'm gonna dump on these motherfuckers. I feel as though this will be the last cycle we can make money before the regulation gains will be harder. I don't think so, brother. The big gains are going to come in even 2026. I think the bottom will be somewhere in 2026. After this run up 2026, we will get another bottom, and then the journey will start, long-term crypto journey where things are going to pump to infinity. Okay, we will see. I don't want to go way ahead, but we will get a dump. I think that dump, the bottom, the next time when crypto crashes, it will not take 300, 400, 500 days. No, I expect the next bottom to be there between 200 to 260 days. That's it. So this bull run will be the shortest bull run. We'll go massively up very fast and then dump, straight down nose dive in 200 days, give out all the gains back. Okay. Meme coins are going crazy. LOL. Yeah, that's the signal of a bull run. I almost made 100K in 7 days if did not sell early for 2K. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, we'll see, man. Okay, I've been more than what time? What time is it? How long I've been here? Where is the time, brother? It's 8. Yeah, I've been here since 8:15. So it's been a lot of. You want me to stay or go? What do you want me to do? It's an hour and 7 minutes. Which one you sold? SYNC. You're a Uniswap degen, Blake. You will do well, man. You will make good money. You are in it. You're in crypto right now, so you can't go wrong. Anyone in crypto right now, you don't have to be a rocket scientist. Crypto will make you feel like a genius. In the next few months, you will feel that you're very smart. You're the smartest guy. And you'll be like, looking at your other friends, you'll be like, oh, these stupid people. That's what crypto is going to make you feel in the next few months. Because anything you touch is going to move, okay? You'll be like, oh, man, I doubled my money. Triple my money, 6 times the money. Who are you? Who the fuck are you? That's how you're gonna feel, right? Crypto is gonna make you feel invisible, right? And then it's gonna put you on the ground. Ground. Will bitch slap you like, wow. You'll be like, come here, bitch. Degen trader, yeah. Degenerate. Degen. Somebody was asking me, what is degen? Degen is degenerates. We are the crypto degenerates who are involved in sex, buying crypto, lowball, degen coins, shit coins, dog coins. Right, that's what crypto degens do. Meme coins. Okay. Somebody was talking about a crypto called Vault. That Vault is a good buy. Let's look at Vault. By the way, Dragon Chain is pumping. Dragon Chain. This is Vault Inu. Look at this. How many days accumulation? Vault came out in 2022. I'm live. Okay, where was I? Okay, Vault. Where can you buy Vault? When this thing pumps. Look at that, man. Will it be now, or is it just gonna waste a time? Just gonna waste your time, you know, go a little pump and then dump back again, and then the final move, big move, will come for a vault. I don't know. You know, like it could do this. Okay. Where vault could just go ballistic.
Tell me you love me.
Will it happen right now? I don't know. It could be just fuck with you, go to these levels and then come back down. But whenever this will pump, it's gonna pump like crazy. Because Dogelon Mars is not ready. I don't think this one's ready either. And you don't want to get stuck in one of these, you know. Imagine it pumps a little bit and then you're stuck. Say it pumps to these levels, say 140, 200% pump, and then dumps back down. You're screwed. I think AI and gaming and DEX coins are going to really pump next year. Yes. I have an AI coin that I'm going to give in the Patreon. Low market cap, and it's going to be crazy, man. You know, imagine the gains that I looked at it and I was like, this is not possible. It's how is it possible to have a crazy cycle like that? But I spend almost last whole night I was spending on that chart, and man, if that passes, you know, a couple levels that I'm looking at, I was looking at 100,000%. Okay, 100,000%. That is 1,000x. 1,000x. Crazy. I can't believe, you know. But again, these could be a scam project. Could be a scam project. I don't know. The chart looks so good, brother. You know, so good. I'm gonna post it on the Patreon. But I spend a lot of time, man. That's what I've been doing all these days when I'm not on the YouTube. I go and research, try to find charts. You know, there are cryptos. Maybe 4 or 5 cryptos will do 100,000%. You don't need a lot of money. You just put $500 in it. That's it, and forget about it, right? So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put probably $5,000 in it. $5,000. You know, just forget about it, right? Okay. You know, I'll keep it to myself. You know what? I'm not gonna put it on. I'm not gonna put it on Patreon. I have to be selfish sometimes. You know, I can't put everything on it. This one I'm gonna keep for myself. I've posted a lot of stuff on Patreon, but you know, then everybody gets into it, and they keep on asking me about it. Even if this is a scam and people run away with my money, it's fine. It's my money gone. But yeah, But yeah, this is a good project. Once I get in and it starts pumping, I'll think about it and I'll post. Okay, I may post or I may put it on YouTube, but I want to make sure that I buy in, to the level that I'm looking at. I got people that are good at checking coins to see if scam. Yeah, I've been on that Twitter on everything, man. Last night, that's what I was doing all night. I was looking over that Instagram. I'm not Instagram, Telegram, and their YouTube. But we'll see. Because it has happened to me before. I invested in this coin, and that coin got delisted. This coin, unFederalreserve, ERSDL. I got so pissed, but this coin is still alive on Uniswap. So this coin could do wonders too, brother. If it stays alive. So these coins are risky coins, right? Your money could go to zero. So like this coin got delisted. It's still alive on Uniswap. See, it's down right now. This is the number. It's down 99.94%. I have this coin. Worth right now. My money would be somewhere around maybe $1,500 in it. So yeah, $1,500 to $2,000. But if this thing pumps, look at this. Comes to this level right here. And I think there's a possibility it comes to this level. Look at that. That's a 200x, 200 to 300x. Bro, that's crazy. But, no crypto exchange has this coin. It's just on Uniswap. It got delisted from KuCoin. So that's the risk you take. It's a risk you take. My money could just go to zero. One of my friends' money just go to zero. The chart looked really good off this. Everything was at the bottom. He bought it. He put 10 grand in it. And it got delisted from every exchange. It's not trading on Uniswap. Nothing. You can't see it on CoinGecko anymore. What was it called? The crypto was called Base or something like that. I forgot what it was called, but it just disappeared. So the shitcoin, sometimes you take a risk and see what happens. If it's on Uniswap, it'll do well. Yes, then, hopefully, fingers crossed. I have it. I have it. How many? I have what is it? 3 million of that coin. We'll see. Okay, guys. It was a good length. This was very informative video. Make sure, watch it. This is very good information, especially about Bitcoin, what I've done, and which tells you how the crash is going to be, what levels, the crash could go. Again, those are the most important parts of this video. So make sure you re-watch it and put an imprint in your brain that, when the all-time high comes for Bitcoin, it is time. Okay? I'll see you later. Okay? Have a good night. I'll see you later.
You want something